In a small, forgotten town, nestled deep within the woods, there stood an ancient mansion known as Blackthorn Manor. Its time-worn facade concealed a dark history that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to speak its name. Legends whispered of an otherworldly presence that lurked within its decaying walls. One stormy night, a group of adventurous friends decided to test their courage and explore the notorious Blackthorn Manor. Armed with flashlights and fueled by youthful bravado, they entered the mansion through a creaking door that seemed to groan in protest against their intrusion. As the friends ventured deeper into the mansion, the air grew thick with an eerie silence that seemed to suffocate their laughter. The flickering candlelight cast distorted shadows on the walls, creating an unsettling dance of darkness that followed their every step. Unbeknownst to them, the spirits that haunted the mansion awakened with their arrival. A distant whisper echoed through the halls, barely audible but laden with malevolence. It seemed to beckon them further into the heart of the manor. Ignoring the growing sense of dread, they pressed on, their footsteps echoing in the desolate corridors. In a room adorned with tattered wallpaper and a rotting grand piano, the friends stumbled upon an old photograph. The image depicted a family that had long faded into obscurity, their eyes seeming to follow the intruders. A cold wind swept through the room, extinguishing their flashlights and plunging them into darkness. Suddenly, the atmosphere became suffused with ghostly whispers. The friends felt an unseen presence closing in, surrounding them. Panic set in as a pale figure materialized from the shadows. A spectral woman, her eyes hollow and filled with anguish. She reached out to them, her voice a mournful wail, recounting the tragedy that had spared the mansion for centuries. Terror gripped the friends as the mansion itself seemed to come alive, its walls groaning and shifting. Doors slammed shut, trapping them in a labyrinth of haunted corridors. The ghostly whispers intensified, echoing the tormented tales of those who had met a grisly fate within Blackthorn Manor. Desperation fueled their flight through the ever-changing maze, but the mansion seemed determined to keep them captive. The air grew colder, and the whispers turned into blood-curdling screams that reverberated through the very soul of the mansion. In a final, desperate attempt to escape, the friends burst through the front door and stumbled into the stormy night. Behind them, Blackthorn Manor stood silent and foreboding, its windows glowing with an otherworldly light. The friends, shaken and changed forever, shared a silent vow never to speak of that accursed night. Yet, in the dark corners of their minds, the haunting whispers of Blackthorn Manor lingered, a reminder that some horrors were better left undisturbed.